Hello my friends, welcome to the channel on the Electric Viking. Breaking news, as I reported a few months ago, it's now confirmed. Tesla's next Gigafactory will be built next door to Gigafactory Shanghai. It's going to have an output production of 450,000 vehicles per year. In combination with Tesla's existing Gigafactory, this will make it the world's largest automotive plant, period. The world's largest automotive center on the face of the earth. And it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I mean, I've been saying this for a while now that I thought that Tesla's next Gigafactory would be built in China. It makes complete sense to have it next door to what? Not only next door to Tesla's current Gigafactory, but also next door to all their other suppliers, including their battery supplier, CATL, which is just about 1.7 miles down the road. New battery plants being built. Battery pack facility already exists there that I think came online in around about October of last year. This new plant, they will be manufacturing Tesla Model Y and Model 3. I think what isn't being reported here is that it will also manufacture the new Model 2, the Model A, the Model, whatever you want to call it, the $25,000 Model hatchback Tesla Model electric car, the affordable electric car. In my view, that's what will be manufactured at the facility alongside another Model 3 production line, another Model Y production line, and the Model A. What else do we know about this factory? CNEV Post says that the new plant will be the world's largest auto export center and that Shanghai authorities have helped Tesla transport more than 6,000 workers and perform the necessary disinfection work to reopen its existing factory after the lockdown last week, which is great news. I mean, that's been pretty disastrous to Tesla. I reckon they would have lost probably $500 million from the lockdowns so far. Tesla's Shanghai plant was shut down when the city went into a phased lockdown from March the 28th and officially began resuming production on April the 19th. According to Securities Daily, the plant is expected to have lost around 50,000 units of production during the lockdown. I think it won't be 50,000. I think we're looking at closer to 100,000. Why do I say that? I've read lots and lots of reports showing, well, that these shutdowns haven't just affected Tesla. They've affected Tesla's suppliers. They've affected everyone. And they haven't just affected everyone in small ways. It's been in pretty big ways. There's lots of people have been sent off in buses to external cities. They've been forced out of their homes, been forced out of their businesses. Their businesses have been forced to shut down. I think that this is going to affect Tesla a lot more than 50,000 units. That's extremely optimistic in my view. However, in the letter, Tesla thanked Shanghai Linyang special area officials for their support and described how a company operated by Linyang Group arranged for buses to transport 6,000 and perform the disinfection work needed for the company happening right now. Well, Linyang basically bussed in all these people to Tesla's Gigafactory in Shanghai, locked them in, literally locked them in, made it so they can sleep, eat, do everything there, work there, but they're stuck there. They can't leave. Who knows when they can actually leave? Interesting timing, isn't it, that we now find out that Gigafactory Shanghai will be 2 Gigafactory Shanghai now. I mean, what is this? The next Gigafactory, Tesla's next real Gigafactory. I would say that this is really going to be a Gigafactory 4, essentially. Fair to say that? Maybe not. Maybe we say this Gigafactory 5, because, I mean, we're adding 2 Gigafactories here. So I think Gigafactory 1 and 2 at Shanghai, 2 Gigafactories would really mean that Tesla now has 5 Gigafactories. So let's just call this Tesla Gigafactory 5. I personally think this is a good decision from Tesla. It makes total sense. Tesla make more profit per vehicle clearly from their cars coming out of the Gigafactory in China than they do in Fremont. Look at how their profits happened, right? They weren't making a profit when they were only shipping out of Fremont. All of a sudden, they start shipping out of China. They make big profits. So I think that's a big part of their decision. In addition to that, let's have a look at Lucid, right? Lucid says we're going to build this big electric car factory in Saudi Arabia. I think they don't quite understand the logistics process that goes on. I don't think they understand efficiencies of scale. How do you make money out of mass manufacturing EVs? What do? Put everything in as short a distance as possible from the factory, right? You put everything in a place where there's enough workers, where there's enough highly skilled workers, where there's enough other industries already set up to support your industry. That's what Tesla have with Shanghai. That is, in my view, why they're building this additional factory here in Shanghai. And yeah, I did say this would happen, but I think probably a lot of other people have as well. So it's not like I had to be some genius to work out that this is what was going to happen. It simply made the most sense. Thank you for watching the channel. Thanks for your support, for subscribing. It's been great to have you guys on the channel, and it's been an amazing 11 months. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed seeing the electric car industry just move along so well. I think this year it's going to be big, and I think even though right now electric car sales in the United States are very, very low, they're a very small percentage of car sales for the country. By the end of this year, I think that's going to change a lot, especially by the end of next year. General Motors definitely going to ramp up production. Even if you don't like the company, even if you think they've done things and said things that are ridiculous, which they have, that's true. I do think they plan on making lots of electric cars. Clearly, they've put the plans in place. They're building the battery factories. They're ramping up production, no question. Even if they're slow as hell, by the way, it's still going to happen. Ford, same thing this year. By the way, Ford's new F-150 electric pickup truck is going to go crazy in terms of sales. Ford know this. They know that is their bread and butter. They know that they could lose passenger car sales, period, everywhere. Another thing, General Motors plans to begin selling cars again in Europe. They plan on selling EVs only in Europe. So that's good news as well. Once again, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for your support. Look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Bye-bye.